This is called a pakoda. I guess I'm a bit closer. And it's pretty much, there's several different kinds. These are called vegetable pakodas, so you can put any kind of vegetable in it, but the most common are spinach, onion, and then they have potato in them. And what they do is they put them in a batter, and then they deep fry them. That's all it is. Yes, this is vegetarian, but you can also have them with chicken, fish. Fish is very popular, especially Indian weddings. They also have onion, just plain onion, or they'll have cauliflower, which is also a popular one, or they have paneer pakora, which is like tofu.
Oh.
Yeah, so they have that in a batter and they'll deep fry it. And it's eaten with these two sauces. This is made out of tamarind.
Yeah.
It's the most popular one.
Do you know the actual name in Punjabi or Hindi?
Imli.
Imli, yeah.
It's made out of imli, and this is made out of mint or pudina, and they usually just add a little bit of green pepper to it to make it a little bit spicier.
Okay.
Yes.
Both of these are chutneys.
Yeah, they're called chutneys. This is butter chicken, which I think most people have heard of. It's pretty much chicken. It's in a tomato cream sauce, and they'll just add spices like paprika or cayenne pepper, and they'll have fennel. They'll have, what would masala be made out of?
I don't know because I only know it as masala.
Yeah. So they have it's called masala, which we use in almost all of our dishes, and like masala is made out of like 10-15 different
It's like a
spices.
mixture.
Oh, wow. And so they grind them all up and they have it pre-mixed and they just add it to all of like our foods. And right on top you see here, this is what's adrak?
Ginger.
Ginger. And they'll have that, and garlic and onion are staples for any kind of dish. So you first cook the garlic onion, then after that you make your sauce, and then you add in the chicken at the end.
What's that called? Tarka. Right?
Tarka.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is a garlic naan, so it's just bread, and then it has just garlic on it, and they have different types. And like this is like this, I'll show you. The inside is flat, there's nothing in it. But we also have paronte, which we eat, where it's filled with something. So aloo is very popular, which is potato, so they'll fill it with potato that's been mixed with spices. So they like pretty much put that into a dough and they'll roll it out and they cook it like that. Cauliflower, carrot, paneer, once again, tofu, that's popular. And yeah. It honestly depends on which family you're from, because some families prefer a stronger flavor of like,
it's like regional,
fennel,
right?
or like clove or something like that, and opposed to other families, like it's very different. Like even within my own family, like at our house it's different than my cousin's house. But for generally it's usually the same spices used, and they just change the quantity of what it's used. So you have to dry them all out first. Like in the summer, we have just trays of different of different spices put out that are dried out in the sun. And once they're completely dry, then we do it at home ourselves, or we grind them up using like a coffee grinder, or we take it to someone and they have like an actual machine which will grind it all up and mix it. And pretty much we make that once a year, and we make enough to last us a year.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Indian recipes are, because it really depends on the
Personal taste.
and the like kind of the people you're cooking for. If it's like a younger crowd, obviously not as spicy. Older, or like 20s or so, then they want their food spicier, so you adjust it like that. Like sometimes in our house, my mom will make something and she'll take some out, and then she'll add the rest of the spice at the end, because I can't eat as much as my brothers do, so then they change it like